Welcome back, everybody. We are here yet again on January 12th for our normal locals recap. So we'll get straight into it. We'll again go through the standings, the deck list, and then we'll go into our 4 rounds because we had 8 players this week. So here are the standings. Congratulations to Boltals. He took it down with Lashena Rune, which we all love us some Lashena Rune. And the theme of this locals was control abyss. Control abyss. Because you will see as we go through the deck list, there is a lot of control abyss. But they're all similar, but they're different in their each ways. So really, if you want to copy one of these decks, it's your own fancy. So we're gonna get into Boltall's list here and move on to the rest. So here is Boltall's list, Lashena Rune. Yeah, not really much I can say about it. I believe this is pretty much the same list that he has used before. I mean, we are in between sets, so there's not really going to be anything new. Angelic Snipes, Surefire Bullet, the staple cards. I don't think I have seen him play this card on stream. Let me know if you do see it, but I don't think I've seen this card get played. But he has it in here for a reason. So definitely I've seen Execution played more than that. But yeah, this is the first place list again. Congrats to Boltals, and let's see if he can do it again. I think at the end I'll look back to see who won our first tournament of this month. I think Boltals he either won it or he was top 3. But yeah. Next, we're gonna go into all the Abyss leaders. All of them are pretty much control Abyss. We had no Dragon, and we had no Uma or really anything different. So here's the first Abyss craft deck, and I'm gonna flip back and forth through these decks so you can see exactly like how little of a difference it is. But yeah, another control Abyss deck. Simple. Here's the second control Abyss deck, and we're gonna flip through here. You're gonna see. Let's see, the difference here looks like it's this card and just some small tech cards, realistically. But overall, they did pretty well. Top 2 was Control Abyss. So next one was, I believe this one was Hex Control Abyss, but I'm not too sure. But yes, another Control Abyss. Yeah, because he was running the Alucard. Yep, another Control Abyss, guys. People love playing Control Abyss, so comment on the in the comment section how many times I do say Control Abyss is not this report. But yeah, I think the only thing that is not in here is Soul Conversion. I believe the other 2 had Soul Conversions. Yep, they did, but he opted to not play Soul Conversions. So interesting. He was working off the top decks in the game that you'll see on round 4, but solid. He did his thing. Our next 2 lists are our Forest players. This one was Lord of the Groove, and he played good old Latica. Latica is pretty strong, pretty solid. So I think that is his pretty much staple deck. And yeah, we did get a game of him on the stream. He might be in one of the VODs, but if you want to check out his videos, come check it out on the Twitch, because he's one of our intermission matches as we were waiting for them to finish. But the one card that I really liked today was the Mark of 6. The next time your leader would take damage this turn, it does not take damage, and it is a quick spell. He has used that many times, and it kind of has saved him a good amount of life. So I enjoyed seeing that card being played, and I love the art of it. I think that's very well put together. And again, send and packing. I love it when that card actually does come down. So yeah, pretty solid. Our next forest deck is Forest Fairies. Um, Forest Nymph actually did play this, so looked like it was running pretty solidly. Went 2-2 today, so even. Had a hard time against the control matches, but what can you do? What can you do? So yeah, congrats. Good show out on this one. Next, we will go into our sword decks, and that will be our only classes that were played today. Natura Sword, pretty solid. I believe they did all right. I believe they went also 2-2. Yeah, solid deck. Just like Latica, I think it's pretty much on par with being able to bring it into a tournament and just be able to expect anything and be able to do good with it. So yeah, congrats with this deck. If you guys want to copy it, please take a picture, stop right here, and or do follow the deck code, which is up here, 25QPN. And then our last deck, I love it when people do send in the pictures of deck lists, but this one was our aggro sword. Got a couple games with this on here, which you will see in the videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, but it's solid. It's still solid. I mean, it really does a number if you are not prepared for it and or can't find your cards to stop it. And unlike some other control decks, I mean, aggro decks, this one can find some more gas when you don't feel like you have any more gas, just like off of them top decks and off the searches. So I think this is very, very amazing. But he put some work in, which you will see in the videos. But yeah, that was all the deck list. Some other reminders is we do have our cash tournament on the 25th of this month. Let me see if I can get to our thingamajigs here. That is on the 25th at 8 p.m. If you guys would be interested in playing more competitive and winning some cash for your stuff, as in more people that join, the higher the cash pool. Currently it's at 50, and we just need 4 people to join for us to run that. But if you are interested, it's an option for you. And then we have our locals again on the 19th. On the 26th, we won't be having one because I have things to do that day. So I'm going to skip that one, and we'll be back on February. And then, last but not least, on the 20th, we do have our league starting. Again, our 2v2. If you guys have not seen the video that I have posted explaining all the rules and things of that nature, please do check that out if you're interested. This was really fun last time, and we're looking for some more teams to join us. And these are the cool prizings that you can get either if you're international or out inside the US. So come join us, bring a friend, come bring your clan or your guild or your company, whatever you want to call it, and just try and win and be the best. We have a lot of events coming up, which I should be updating in the Discord today or tomorrow, actually. So we all know which events that we can go to and try and top at. But yeah, if you're interested in that, please come join that. I would love to see you guys play, and you'll be seeing us play too. And also, if you guys are looking for any cards or anything like that, I'm actively updating some of this stuff so I can add more cards and a variety of things that you guys can purchase from here. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the deck list, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos coming up. And I will see you guys later in the week for another video as we talk about how to playtest. So I hope that one is going to be a good one, a good informational one for you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.
because the in case happened.
Yeah.
Okay, I am starting the bracket now. Would anyone like to be on the stream?
Sure.
I'm indifferent.
Okay, we'll have tech. Lord of the Grove, you do have the buy, so you can feel free to hop in one of the channels and watch, or watch on the Twitch for a little bit. But that should be your only buy, since we are having 4 rounds today.
On the app to decide who goes first.
That's fine.
Or rather, to decide who chooses. That's a 5.
I'll do 3.
I will go. I'll go second.
Yep, sure.
Alright, I'll cut it half. Ish. 4.
Thank you. Yeah. You go second, right?
Yeah.
I'll keep my hand.
I will keep mine as well.
Yep. Start one. I'll play one of the Iron of Defender. I'll pass. Yeah, good luck.
Sure. Draw, spend 1, play Colorful Cook, heal for 1, summon a tree, pass turn.
Start to draw. I will swing 2 face.
Take 2.
Pay 1. I'll play Servant of Usurpation. Fanfare, I'll mill top card.
Yep, Milkawi.
This will gain +1.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1, I'll play Perseus, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Sure. Draw. Yeah, I'll spend 2, play Do Blame, mill a top card. That's Wings of Lust. I will then spend an Evo point to evolve, deal 2 to Servant.
Yeah.
Swing into Iron Rot.
Sure.
And then swing at you for 1. Pass turn.
Take 1. Start to I'll swing 2 face.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 3, I'll play Shibuya Rin.
Sure.
I'll swing 3 face.
Yep.
I'll pass. Go ahead.
Sure. Draw. Let me think. Swing into the Perseus for 1.
That's fine. It will go down to 1.
Yep. Last words, I'll discard another Colorful Cook to draw a card. Spend 2, play Hellblaze Demon. I will discard an Israfil, top card into EX. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Cemetery right now. Swing the Do Blame into the Ring.
Yeah.
Then spend 1, play Wings of Lust, deal 2 to Perseus, and then that'll be it.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Start 4 draw. Pay 3, I'll play 4 offenses, and I'll play Ponte Evolver.
Sure.
On Evo, I will summon a Steel Clad Knight and Knight and pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. And 1, sacrifice tree, draw a card, discard a card. I guess I'll discard another Israfil.
Yep, go ahead.
Just in case you steal the first one. I'll then spend 3, discard Yuzuki, deal 5 to 4 Fencer, and I'll mill the top card of my deck. Mill Kawi. I believe I'm at 10 or 11 Necrocharge now. Swing you for 2, pass turn.
35. pay 2, play Mero, pay 2, I'll play Realmia. Her Evo goes down for each other follower on field, I'll evolve her for 0.
Yep.
On Evo, she has Storm, I'll swing 4 face with Realmia.
Yep.
Swing 1 face with Knight,
Yep.
swing 2 face with Steelclad. I'll pass, go ahead.
Sure. Draw. Spend 5. Kawi. Swing into the 2/2 knight.
Yep.
And then ward this past turn.
Sure.
And what's Romia's stat line? 4/3.
4/3.
Okay.
Thank you, Donut. I need to mute myself. There we go. Yeah, appreciate the follow, Donut. I'm trying to get to 100 followers by the end of this
There's
month.
still a
We're
Kawi.
at 84. Well, 85 now.
There's 2 in Cemetery, right?
2 in Cemetery, yeah.
Yeah, there's still a third.
I'm trying to work on some Shadowverse themes overlays. So this is me just testing some things out. I haven't had time to just sit down and do it, but I need to. I just want to use up all the black space.
How many cards in hand?
3.
Let me check everybody in. Of course, Start.gz says services aren't available. It's a lie. And yeah, it's pretty good that we squeezed out 2, 4, 6, 8 people today. Let me go to YouTube and find some music.
Are you ready to see?
I'll disable the mirror for 3.
It's back the
Oh,
knight or whatever it's called.
the Iron Rock.
Iron Rod.
Cemetery.
Yeah.
Let's swing the Knight into Kawi.
Yep. Goes down to 4.
Swing a
Hopefully,
mirror for
if there
Kawi.
was an echo,
On strike,
the
this will gain
echo's gone now.
+1/+1.
Yep, so
It'll become a
it'll
4.
go
Yeah.
4, whatever. Last words, I'll kill Ramia and heal for 4.
Yep.
To 11 in Cemetery.
Let me check out what this has
Phase
sounded
3.
like.
I'll play Rin. I'll
Sure.
pass, go ahead.
Okay, no swing. Draw. I will spend 2, play Do Blame, mill top card. Mill's Rulanai. Shuffle the right spot here. Then spend a. I'll spend play point to evolve. Deal 4 damage to Rin. And you have 1 card in hand? Oh no, you have 2 at least, right?
1.
No, you have 1. Yeah. Then swing at you for 2 and pass turn 3 up.
Side 7 trap. Mm,
Bye.
attempt to swing 2-face.
Take it.
How many cards in
3.
here? I'll just pay 1 to play Servant. I'll have you mill top card.
Sure. It's a Servant
Plus 1.
Silence.
Pay 2. I'll play Ralmia. She will evolve
Sure.
for 1. I have 2 other followers on board. On evolve, pay 3. She will get +2/+2.
Mhm.
She's
Tech
a
information.
6/5,
Tech is
and I will
playing
attempt to
Control
swing
Abyss.
6-face.
Spend 2, Whispers her.
Yep, it's fine. Go ahead. I'll
Mill
pass.
top card. Mills a Rule and I. Draw for turn.
I don't have source list, so let
3,
me
4, 5,
add
6,
him.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Swing 2 into the Iron Rot Defender.
Yep.
Swing 3 face.
Sure.
Spend 2, play Hellblaze Demon. I will not pay the cost on fanfare. Pass turn with 5 up.
Right, sure. Pay 3. Attempt to swing 2-face.
Yes, take 2.
Pay 3, I'll play Rin. Attempt to swing 3.
Sure. Spend 2, Whispers her.
Yep.
Mill top card. It's a Death's Breath. Hate to see that.
I'll pass. Go ahead.
Sure. Draw. Spend 8, play Iserfil, heal 4. Evo point, evolve her. Swing into the servant, heal 5. Swing at you for 5 and pass turn.
Draw.
And how would you like to cut?
You can just do in 2.
So Ghost is playing Control Abyss.
And likewise for yours when you're ready.
Okay.
And I do not have forces list. He joined a little late, so let me add him.
All right.
And then I roll.
Sure. 6.
3, so your choice.
I will go first.
Okay.
Milligan.
I'll do the same.
That was arguably worse. Okay. All right. Ready when you are.
Yep. Good.
Start turn, and I will pass. I didn't see any of my cantrips.
All right, we'll
And
have
I'll
his
also pass.
have their list after this round, so we'll know exactly what they're running. Which you guys will see up on YouTube.
Go ahead and put down a fairy dragon, and then I'll pass.
Okay. I'll pay 2 for a doubling. I'll bear the top card, soul conversion. Then I will go an Evo point. And I will do 2 damage on Evo to the fairy dragon.
You said 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will pass.
I'm going to pay 3 for Blossom Spirit.
Mhm.
Get to make a Great Tree or a Fairy Token. Let's go make a body. And then I'm going to pass turn, ward it up.
Okay. I'll pay 2 for Thurning Roar to deal 3 damage to the fairy dragon.
Okay. Last breath. Make a fairy and a fairy wisp.
I'll pay 1 for a colorful cook, and I will heal 1 and get a tree token.
Let me make sure I check everybody
And
in.
then I will swing 3 at you.
Down to 17.
And I'll pass.
Return. Stats on your followers?
3, 3, 1, 2.
3, 3, 1, 2. I'm going to Evo for 1. Select a new follower and deal 2 damage. If there are at least 3 cards in my EX area, deal 4 instead. I'm going to go ahead and punch your 3, 3 for... Or, well... Hurl a big lightning bolt at it for 4.
Okay.
Pay 2 for Alchaz. Make a fairy. And then each pixie follower in my area in my EX area gets +1/+1. Since these are all lovely little 1/1s, I'm just gonna put a 2 down in each of these. Make my life easier. Push this guy forward for 0. And then push this guy up. We'll go ahead and arrest Amachaz for his ability, giving these 2 Storm.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and swing face for... That's for 7.
Okay. Down to 14.
Back to you.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and crack the tree to draw 1 and discard 1. I'll discard Israfil. I'll pay 3 for a Rulnai. Necrocharge 10 is not active, but your spells will cost 1 more.
Okay.
The fairies gain +1/+1 or just +1 attack.
They get +1/+1. So they are now to choose.
Gotcha. Yeah. But nothing has ward, right?
Nope, nothing is warded.
Okay. I'll just swing 1 at you.
1 at face? Okay. Down to
And then
16.
I'll pass.
Okay. Start turn. Put down 2 for a fairy dragon. Gains +1 attack for each pixie token on my field and EX area. There are 4 in total. So we'll have 4 attack. And then I'm going to go ahead and swing face for 9.
Down to 5.
And then I will ward up. Actually, there's more I can do this turn still. You said my spells cost 1 more to play?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I am paying 2 for a fairy circle. Make 3 more fairies. And then I will ward up and end on 1.
Okay. Let's see.
Thanks for playing
Pay
today,
1
Xia.
for soul conversion on my colorful cook to destroy it
If
and
you
draw
are
2 cards.
in the stream.
No last words on the cook. Okay. I'll pay 3 for another Rule Eye, and then I'll pay 1 to Evo. And then on Evo, it will discard a random card from your hand.
One, two, 3.
Yep.
You said number 2?
1.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Or trade into that. Still have 9 on board though. Yeah, I think even if I crash my board into you, I think you still got it.
Yeah, because I've still got a 4/4 ward.
Yeah, because even if I swing this into it to kill the ward and this to kill the Asmodaz, you still have 7 on
Looks
board.
like Force
Yeah.
gets this one, I believe.
So yeah, you got it.
Yep, Force
GG.
gets this.
And Sword, just mute myself. I'll be talking with Chris.
Yes, you can mute me
Okay.
also.
Yeah. Alright.
No worries.
Alright, so hello
So-
everybody. I'm usually on my stream, but today I just came back from an anime convention, so and I just came back from the airport
No,
to drop someone
I
off,
don't have
and
a
now
phone,
I'm-
so I'll be
and
using
I'm
dice
still
for the
here.
What
yeah,
anime
for the
convention did you just come
TP
from?
counters and your phone
Anime
for
Los
both of our
Angeles.
lives.
Okay.
No worries.
Yeah. They also make sure their volumes are okay. Yeah, because I think the volumes are. I usually increase everyone's volume, but yeah.
Yeah, when you're
That's-
commenting, you gotta lower them down just a bit.
Yeah. How you doing, Chris? How's the matchup so far?
Things are going. They're not like too slow, but like not too fast either. They're like that perfect, like 30 minutes, I think almost. But I mean, everyone's been killing it. I think right now Donut is undefeated. Let me check.
Yeah, I gotta go check the Let me go take a look at the stream area and who's
It's
on
half
there
cut
and
fine.
what.
Yep,
Yeah.
Donut and Botalls are the ones who are killing it right now.
Hmm.
And let me check
How do you want
everybody
to decide
in.
who goes first?
I mean, let's just do 2 dice.
Sure.
10. Oh no, 9 is
I rolled a 7.
okay.
Evelyn VTuber, thank you for the follow.
Yeah,
Again,
let
my
me go
alerts are
first.
still messed up.
Sure.
Hello. We're on our
So when
round
I put
3.
the right dice on the wood, that means I'm at 0.
Of course, I can definitely do that. Let me just check everyone in, and I'll check X real quick.
Nah. I have to mulligan.
I'll keep my hand.
Okay. Okay.
So
I
it's like we got forced
dodge
against
and
sword.
pass.
First one. Draw.
Yes,
Okay,
I
well,
can.
most likely-
Likely, yeah,
Suicide
most
Pass.
likely Lord is on the
Holy shit,
Natura
it's the first time I've seen that card.
Forest, and then
A
Yep,
2
he is
draw,
on Natura
Seahorse.
Forest.
and pass.
And then Sword's playing, I
Just
believe,
wait until turn 3.
Time to swing.
Aggro Sword?
Two.
His
Ah,
list is in the deck
Play
list
2. I'll
channel.
play Realm and
I'll
pass
definitely
one.
check it out. Yeah, aggro sword isn't as like common. Oh yeah, no, you can definitely tell it's aggro sword with the Realmia.
Okay.
You don't really see Realmia in
Draw.
Natura sword itself. It's a solid option, but you just don't have like the space and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it
Play
looks like we're
Forest
gonna
Hermit,
have.
get a 3 down.
I would say definitely
And finally play
I definitely
holy
say
shit.
Soar has a good advantage with some of the aggro choices that you have. With Lord of the Group playing the Natura Forest, you have
Actually,
a
no.
bit of a slower build up,
I do it a bit
but
simpler.
it can definitely be worth it if you have your send them packings and
Ivy
other
Spellbomb,
stuff ready to
5 on
just clear
Almia.
out their field while they run out of gas
And pass.
potentially.
Sorry,
This is
three.
something that's going to
Card.
be critical
Two
for
face.
the start. So yeah, it's already getting that main damage out.
Then I'll pay 3. Play Floral Fencer. Evo Point to
We'll
Evolve.
do out Fencer and Evo to get more stuff on the field.
On Evo, summoning the Steel Clad Knight and Knight. I'll pass. Go ahead.
What's really tricky
Okay.
though is that there's not a lot of quick responses you can do out
Draw.
of you can check out the Floral
Hmm,
Fencer, but you still
hmm.
have to deal with the Perseus. You still have to deal with the Knights. I think the Knights are probably like your less priority here,
Yeah.
but most likely the Fencer just
Play Blossom Spirit.
gonna be a lot of
I
damage
get
if
a
you
3
get
down.
answers too. Yeah, the
And
Blossom Spirit's a good
Evo for 1.
way to deal with that.
I shoot 2 damage onto the Steel Clad Knight.
Yeah, I'm still trying to.
And then
Every
rush
time we
Take
do
a
these,
Steel
I'm learning
Clad,
some
please,
more of
and
how
try
these
it out.
decks, or like the
Start
cards
turn.
that run in these decks and how they
I'll
run,
swing 4 face with Floral.
Yep.
so I can commentate
Yeah,
better.
couldn't really answer the Floral
swing one
Fencer
face with the
because
Knight.
of only being, I believe, 2 to 3 damage. So it's a bit tough, but you can answer the Floral Fencer the next turn. And if Blossom Spirit survives, that would actually be to the benefit.
Thinking. I'll pay 3. Play Heroic Entry.
All right, we'll
I'll
do
check
the
the top 4
Heroic
cards of
Entry
deck.
here.
1,
We'll see
2,
if we can
3,
get
4,
something
summoning a 3
good off
cluster
of
and
it.
Swordcraft follower. Plus. Play
Ooh.
Iron Knight Defender.
He got something.
All right,
it's
we'll get
heroic,
Iron. I'll get Iron
Iron Knight will get
Rods.
+1/+1.
We'll get a 3/3.
Let's go at the bottom.
Still pretty big. Still pretty good numbers.
And
Coming out from Soar.
I will just pass there. Go ahead.
But can he keep it up? It's a real
Okay.
question.
Yeah, you don't really have much answers with the one
At
cost,
5
but
and draw.
I think probably Lord has to start responding to either field and install some time to get the Lavica stuff off and ready, or probably thorough commits. Or yeah, 5 play points though, but doesn't also have Avatar Fruition, so you don't have a way to have free trees every single time to start
Okay.
popping off. Yeah. I mean, the potential lineup play here too is like you have another card, you at least have a way to damage the Floral Fencer, and you can swing the Blossom Spirit into Floral Fencer so you can mitigate the damage. But we're starting to get into mid game, so a lot of stuff that will be important would be like Novice Trooper would be a lot of different Storm cards too, depending on what Sword plays, and even another Ralmia would be pretty good here.
Now, what would you classify as mid game? Would you say like 5 play
Probably
points,
like
or
probably maybe early turn 4 to like turn 6, 7. I definitely say like the late game's like really in the high max play point range where you can just play a lot of different cards.
It's
Mm-hmm.
But the early game is a pretty slow transition, usually from turns 1 to 4.
painful. But,
Maybe you can even get to mid game on turn 4 depending on what
play
setup you
colorful
have.
cook,
Play like a combo
heal
deck
one.
or something. Okay,
Okay.
we'll heal
And
1 off of this.
put a tree into
We'll
the
make
X
some
area.
damage.
Yep.
We get 2 trees now. It's very shiny trees
Then
also.
I play Blossom
Alright, we'll
Spirit.
get Blossom Spirit here. Should get a tree in the EX area, and I believe we'll be able to
Get
shoot
a
down
tree
for
in the
3.
X area. Okay.
And I think what's great about this too is you could go Blossom Spirit, then Evo, and then already go into Floral Fencer with just two hits, and then you can probably swing for 3 damage. Or if you want to go into the Knight, you can. Unless it wants to also answer Iron Rod Defender too, but the stat line I believe is 3/4, so you won't be unless you trade out another card like the other Blossom Spirit. You wouldn't be able to hit like the Floral Fencer. I think trying to take out Iron Rod will at least like take out team, but I think you have to answer the Floral Fencer this turn, or else it's just way too much damage on the board.
Evo.
We actually have a judge question. Tech was asking if Hellblaze Demon discards a Trail of Light, which one happens first,
Yeah,
or is it player's choice?
Or to Floral Fencer.
If Hellblaze, let me take a
If it
look.
discards
rush
a
it to the
Trail of
right.
Light.
Yeah, I believe both should be on stack, but
And
I'm
then
gonna only
3
make
to
sure
face.
that that's
I'll take 3.
correct.
And pass.
I'm gonna make sure. I was focusing on this game. I believe we also have a judge, I believe, too, that might be able to answer this. I'll try to pull it up though.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up also.
Yeah.
Hey, sir. I'll play Mars.
Alright, we'll play Mars. We'll be able to search out a commander, I think. Let me see. While I do the same too, I'm kind of multitasking too. But didn't answer the Iron Rod, did answer the Floral Fencer though.
Since Realm is an officer, she will get +1 attack from Mars. Her Evo will go 1 cost lower for every other follower on field. So since she's Evo 3, will become Evo 1. I'll spend an Evo point to evolve her. On Evo, she becomes a 5/3 with Storm. I'll swing 5 face.
Okay.
7. I'll swing 3 face with Iron Rod.
Okay.
I'll pass. Go ahead.
At 6, draw. So what does Mars do again on Evo?
On Evo, she would. Am I obligated to answer that? Sorry, but yeah, I'll just answer.
Alright.
I would be able to pay X, play points
So
or less,
be
or
able to
just
swing out
X. I can pay
Valmia.
any amount, and then for the amount that I pay, I would be able to search my deck for an officer with that cost or less, and then
Okay.
put it on the field.
So that's the evolve form as explaining. And with the tricky situation right now, that's 4 health, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, it's not like you have to first off answer the field, and then also you could find easy ways to take this out like a novice trooper. I think a line of lethal is like novice trooper and quick blader. There's a lot of other ways you can do this. You can even just play like another Ralmia and just swing out too with just the sheer amount of damage.
How
So
much
it's gonna be really
life
tough,
does
I
Ralmia
would
have?
guess,
Just
if
3.
Sor has the right hands.
3. Okay. That case. Okay. With this Blossom Spirit, I trade against your ward. Actually, does it have ward?
It does not have word.
Oh wait, it doesn't have ward. That
So that
makes
probably
I still think
changes
it's
up
more wise
how.
to still swing into that, just because unless you have like
Actually
a send
doesn't
packing
change
that you could
anything.
do to wipe out the field.
This
It's
Blossom
gonna be a bit
Spirit
tough.
against the non-ward ward, and this one against Ralmia. So
Okay. So it looks like we'll just take out 2 for 2 here. The Mars on the field could matter though, so
How much is Mars power?
let me read Let me recheck. It's a bit hard to see from this angle.
Yeah.
To be
I
honest.
put the tree out.
Yeah. So at least base stats right now.
Actually,
It
no,
is
slightly different.
It's a 3-2. It's a 3-2 just
I
base
go
stats right
face with
now.
one.
Take one.
If it when it evolves,
Then
it is 4-3. But you can
play-
also search in depth
play
for an
Nature's
office
Guidance.
follower too. So
With a
So really,
that's gonna be
anything is
tricky
like
because you
lethal.
can just
One.
grab. Yeah, you have something off of this off of sickness,
Then-
and then you can potentially get like a storm target off of the Evo. So it has to find a way to clear if it's
a Magna.
possible. Okay, Viridia is a good way to do it.
Mars. He's at 1 HP.
Yeah, we'll not
Yep.
And
activate the
Mars,
last words,
floating
but
one.
taking out the
How many cards
Mars
in hand?
is crucial.
5.
Let's take Sandra.
So now he
Now,
just
the
needs
other
a
two is that
storm.
the Viridia Magna 2 does not have ward.
I'll check the top
You
5
don't
cards of
have
deck.
ward on its Evo.
Summoning up to
So
any number of sword card followers that cost 3 or less, totaling 7. Mock
alright,
Knight,
so we'll
Mock
play
Knight,
the 6. Play out
Servant of
Mock Knight
Usurpation.
and Usurpation.
Total
Oh.
7 Fanfare. This will have your mill top card.
That's
This will gain +1. Attempt to swing 3 face.
yeah.
1. Attempt to swing 3 again.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah,
That's fine.
the
Yep.
or we'll answer 2 with marking the 6. Yeah.
6. Now. Well,
Yeah, it doesn't have enough to utilize it,
Kill
but I
nails.
think probably has a stable hand with the 3 cards, unless it's just like kind of fillers.
Yeah.
So we really put
Kill now.
put Lord in a tricky situation here.
Wait. So what was that
Sure.
card Lord answered
I'll
with?
pass. Go ahead.
What is that?
Mark of the 6. So it's basically if leader is taking
Okay.
damage, you just nullify it.
Okay.
Yeah.
7. Draw.
Yeah, it has to be leader specifically too. Like you don't swing at a follower and it nullifies the attack. Yeah, so the phrasing, Chris, is the next time your leader would take damage this turn, it doesn't take damage. So that's why I'm saying it's like nullifies the given attack.
Okay.
It's really good card. Just depends on like the
and
spacing sometimes.
Get a tree
Sometimes
on
it
the
might not
field.
apply.
Then
Okay.
I go Magna into one of the Magnites.
Okay, well decide to take out one of the Mock
Means,
Knights and then activate the
she
skill.
dies,
Should banish a
and
tree.
Does words effect banish a tree and she evolves?
I think you can banish a tree on the field.
Mhm.
Yeah, you banish the tree on the field so you can do the draw ditch, but Viridian Magnus skill pops first to
Could you also banish one on the EX area
I
for
found
that?
a base hermit in my Evo cards.
Stits.
What the hell?
Yeah, Evo. Oh no, you just banish one on either field or EX area.
I'll just
Okay.
But
put him
banishing on the
bottom
field
of
is
deck.
good because you can do the draw ditch skill, which could be important for the
She evolves,
cycling.
and then tree
the
effect.
hand.
Draw.
Yeah, so you're gonna draw a ditch.
And
Curious on the hand size too from Lord.
Before the turn started, he had 4, so he should be down to.
discard.
I think really played. I think he played anything 2 on this turn, so probably at
Still 4
probably
or
5
3.
4. Yeah. And that's the
Got
thing. That's the
Nature's
important thing when
Guidance.
you're playing Laika. You have to really be careful of what your discard targets are. Sometimes when I play Laika, I have like 1 card in hand,
Avatar
or
Fruition.
sometimes even just no cards in
Get a
hand.
tree
It's just
down.
like force mills. Or
And Ladeka.
I guess Avatar
combo
Fruition, so we'll
3.
get the trees to free. Yeah, trees
And
to
at
free.
0
And now we'll play
player
Laika
points.
now.
Then
What is
Nice.
worrying though is the
player
okay. Well,
3 for combo
yeah.
4, and I get a
you get
play
that
point
free
back.
combo 4, and then
And
looks like
then
probably we'll
send
play
them
send it
packing 6
packing.
to a field.
Yeah, we'll just clear it out the field. So yeah, I had
And
enough to
Evo for
really
1.
get that, and
Seven
then
to face.
we'll evolve to get the
pass.
storm. So I'm lagging a bit,
7.
Chris. That's why I know that there's some freezes on my end, but the TLDR
Phase 6. I'll play card
is
defense.
basically decide to go off the Laika turns.
Check
There we
top
go.
5.
All right, we'll decide to do the skill again. bear in mind too, there's the only other war in the field is the Viridian Magnet, which is now a 4/4, which can
Okay.
be easily probably dealt with. But we'll see. So pay the
Okay.
6.
One floating, sorry, or is that tapped out?
Oh, not one floating anymore.
0, right? Yeah. Okay. Viridia will heal 2.
There's no play points to
She will
answer.
heal 2, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to 4 health.
Then this one Mock Knight.
That's a
Alright.
third Magnite, holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it goes to Mars too.
Let's go
Wow,
to
that
bottom.
is
Mars will give
Pretty nice.
Mock Knight
that's
plus
pretty
1 attack.
good.
Then I'll just spend an Evo point. They're both
The
Mock Knight.
Mock Knight can just deal the damage with its Evo and then
On
probably
Evo,
clear
5,
out.
4.
And then
Since I have at least 2 heroic cards in
has
Cemetery,
this-
I will shoot Viridia Magna for 4.
Okay.
He will heal 2. Then I will swing 5
Yeah.
face.
Okay.
And then yeah,
Yep.
we'll go out there and takes it out with that.
Nice.
So Sword takes
Third
it.
Magnite.
Yeah, there was also
Yeah.
a Rin there, but
Magnite is cuter.
yeah,
Yeah, so
definitely.
yeah, strategy is really working well with that high cost quarterly dance. So
I was absolutely cucked. My first hand had 3 costs.
Yeah,
In my
yeah.
second hand, I
First
got
two
another
ones.
3 cost.
Yeah, Sword's not doing too bad today with it, so
yeah.
you see why.
Yeah. I think aggro sword isn't. Yeah, I don't think aggro sword is that bad as some people.
I mean, Magnite
hope for.
Magnite is a good card.
Yeah, it's still one of the stronger cards you can go into. So, pretty chill.
Your go now.
Just
Pass
to
on
let
turn
you,
1.
just to let you
Okay.
both know, Botal's opponent is currently AFK, so
Hmm.
we're going to be
Oh.
starting your match temporarily. So just mute both of us.
Sure.
You're
Okay.
good.
Yeah, we
alright,
just started anyway, so we're all good.
Yeah, we haven't much.
We didn't miss anything, Chris.
All
so
right,
that's
mute
Good.
me, and they're both muted. Okay, all right.
All right, cool. So now,
Turn 1, I'm gonna play Ding Dong.
Sure.
And
Alright, so-
pass.
start off with
God,
Bellringer.
there was one time I'll pass. I did Open 8 tournament at my locals, and everyone used the bell ringer leader, and God, I never want to hear her voice again.
Ding Dong. I'm gonna pay 1 to soul convert her.
All right,
Sure.
we'll do a soul conversion.
So
Get
draw
3
3.
cards out of it.
Yep.
Another bell ringer, pass.
We'll do another Bellringer. Wow,
Draw.
get all the card draw.
He's having that good little luck now.
What's gonna
I'll
really
spend
help too
2,
is like
play Dublane, mill top card, mills a rule and I.
Donut can go over
Um,
hands even, then work to its benefit to cycle out the cards. You
Do
really
I
don't
even
want to
want
go
to
over
kill
hand
that?
most of
How
the
many
time,
cards in your
but
hand?
it could
6.
be in his benefit here.
6, okay.
Yeah, I actually didn't think about that. Using
Yeah,
the hand
Usually,
size
like,
cap.
you don't
Probably just
wanna,
evolve that for
like,
my thing. So yeah,
decks
I'll
like
evolve, deal 2 to
Rune,
her, and then pass
they
turn.
kind of do it
Draw
because they
card.
have stuff like Trail of Light that you can just put stuff in
Yep.
there. It's the
Draw
same
card for
concept
turn.
as this.
Turn. So you're at 8
Okay.
in hand.
Yeah, it's a lot of cards in hand too. I'm curious how it plays it out here. Since this both looks like to be like the double slow control, and both of them play shred anyway, so
Honestly,
I
I'm just
think
gonna do
that's
Yuzuki for 3 and just go do
8 card
Blaine.
hand might not matter. Okay,
Sure.
we'll do Yuzuki
Mill top
here.
card of your deck.
Yep, Whispers.
Sure.
So I got 5 so far. Pass.
Right, we'll
Draw.
out.
Pass.
pass with
Interesting.
4 up. Could be
Draw.
potential answers here.
I've played this matchup a fair amount. It's very weird.
All right, we'll
Yeah. Pay 1 to
We'll
Evo.
do that. So we'll
Runai.
auto Evo.
Have you
Have
randomly
6 in
discard
hand.
card.
That's 6
Yep.
in hand.
So
This,
go
this is
with
where the fun
1,
begins
6.
because like you
Yep.
don't know how important the cards are
1,
going
so your
to
furthest
be
left one.
with that amount of
Yuzuki.
size.
Yuzuki.
You have the
Hey.
Yuzuki.
Get her out of here. Pass, and I've got 7 cards in hand.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. So it has one exact.
Draw.
All about who's really gonna take damage this card. So it looks like
And your spells summon more.
no responses
Yeah.
coming out of Tech Herb.
Could
Is it
be
possibly
just
we
some
look
bad
at this
draws.
one?
Spend 5. Kawi, ward, pass.
Okay, we'll decide
Ah,
to
okay.
use that as sack.
Draw.
Now, even if it destroys, it's still gonna pick value with the rule 9. And the
I'm
5/5
gonna
is an
soul
awkward
convert
balance.
my.
Okay, we'll
Rule
decide
9?
to soul convert to get some more
Sure.
draw power out of it.
7 necrocharge.
God,
And
what
yeah, it
is
has
this
4
hand?
on here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you're correct. Keeping better track.
You know,
of
too,
that.
I think the big thing
I have
about
a
this
spin down
matchup
die I
too
use for
is
my opponent's stuff as well.
who could get
Gotcha.
Azazel
I'm
depending
gonna
on how many
silent purge
Azazel they
Kawi.
play.
Sure.
Okay,
Let me
that's smart too. Is so
shuffle
you
up
silent
again.
purge so you
Yeah.
silent purge the
Give
Cowie,
me 4, 5.
force a
1,
discard,
5.
and
6 is
Cowie gets
reroll.
no benefit. So
3.
that's kind of the
no.
reason why you
Death's
decided to
Breath.
do the
Hate to
soul
see
convert
that.
Got the
field.
Death's Breath. Oof.
And it takes out the Death's Breath.
I have
basically.
8 cards in hand, so I'm gonna discard an Israfil.
We'll discard one,
to
take out an
Sure, so you're
Israfil.
9
Looks
in
like that's
cemetery.
going to be for a potential setup. Potentially could have Death's Breath
Okay.
itself.
I go.
Yep.
Draw. Spend 5, play Kawi, ward,
Five.
pass, pick up the
Do
card I
another
draw.
Cowie.
Oh my
with
god.
One.
Draw.
You know, actually, a pretty cool play that
Play
could be done
Ginsetsu, I
here
dare you.
is
Or even better,
Um,
play
if
Death's Breath Azerfill.
if Tech Curb does soul conversion,
yeah,
he forces
okay.
out like one
Sure, I
swing.
will do that.
That's
Okay.
a
I will get right on that.
tricky thing that happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
there's a
you're at 9
lot.
there?
There's a lot in cemetery
Yep.
right now. So can take some value, possibly
I'm
have
gonna
5
its own
in
Death's
mine.
Breath.
I'm gonna do blame for
Yeah, we'll do
2,
blame
fanfare mill
instead.
1.
Sure.
1, 2, 3,
Kawi,
4,
Done there
5, 6,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Gonna pay. I'll pay 1 play point to evo him,
Okay, we'll do.
dealing 4 to Kawi,
Yep.
Takes it
and
down
then
to
I will just run
5
do blame
then.
into it, so he'll just die.
And then we'll just
Sure.
trade out to get
Trades.
no last words get
Yep.
rocked. So 2 Cowie waves
Um,
at curb, unfortunately. No value really given.
3 play points left, so I'm gonna just play Ruin Eye for 3 and just pass. So your
Sure.
spells cost 1
Play
more.
out a Rule and I
Correct.
just by itself.
Draw.
So let's see
So at least
if
yeah, that's breath you can't
Tech is
evo.
stalled enough to get some.
I
nice
will
value.
spend 7, play
Yeah,
Alucard.
7.
Don't
Do
have.
the
I only have
Alucard to
Necrocharge
finally get
6
some
right now.
damage on the field.
Swing you for 4 on strike. Deal 4 to Rule and I. Heal for 4.
Yeah,
Yep.
so we'll get them 24
And
and
pass turn.
then it goes down to 16.
Okay. Draw.
Yeah, it should be down 24-16 on.
And you take 4
There you go.
from Alucard.
Oh yeah, yep. From it 4.
I have 4
Yeah.
cards in hand.
So yeah,
okay.
Tech was starting to run out of potential options. I still think that it would have been really cool to see like the Kawi and then the soul conversion to get some more healing. But this is another good phase of healing. Question is does Dunno want to shred if he has some shred options?
What do you mean by shred?
Or like take the cards out of their hands?
Uh,
Because notice what Tech only has 4
Gonna
cards in hands. It could also be more
Pay
important. if we
4
just
for
keep it.
Azazel.
That's
Have you
another
randomly
way to
discard
do
a
it.
card.
Is take the
I've already
the
shuffled up.
Azazel, go to 10.
Okay. 1. So your first left one.
Azerfill.
nice.
Oh,
So yeah,
dang
the
it.
Israfil see gets
Best
might
option.
even gets another
Um.
card or 2. So it's down to 3, and this is really important for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna evolve here,
Gonna pay.
and
I
then
guess
I
I'll
think
pay
most
1
likely
evo.
rush
I don't know.
into.
This is such a
Down to
weird
10.
situation. Yep.
Yeah, so the heal really
I'll swing
didn't
into
matter how
Alucard,
the
so
the
Azazel's
trade out
down
of
to
3.
3.
Got 8 in cemetery now.
Yeah. Looks like the only 3 in hand will go
And,
4 in
yeah,
hand
pass
too.
floating
But
too.
that could be enough for
Sure.
what Tech has in the
Draw.
cemetery.
Mm,
Because taking out the Israfil, you still have the option to go Death's Breath into
Alright,
it.
yeah, let's see. Spend 1, colorful cook, heal for 1, summon a
Go
tree.
for
Spend
cook.
1, use the tree, draw.
Yep.
Discard.
we'll do a draw ditch out of it. Smart way to do it, really, as the Abyss Mirror.
Discard a Yuzuki.
You got it.
1, 2,
Yeah, Yuzuki
3, 4,
was
5, 6,
probably
7,
not
8, 9. Yep. Spend
at
3,
either now.
play Rulanai. Spend 1, evolve him.
Goldeneye, and we'll
Yep.
start to continue to
I got 1
shred
through
out the
6 here.
hands.
Yeah, your turn now.
But Donut has a
so
pretty good.
1 on your left, 6
Yeah,
on your
Donut
right.
just has an absurd
Yep.
hand. Insane.
Yeah, that's the thing with
5.
these control mirrors. It's
Ooh, Death's Breath. Good
it takes
hit.
out the
Alright, we're
Death
even
Breath.
now.
We're even.
Then I
One
will.
Death Breath
Yeah,
for
I'll
each,
swing into the Alucard
and then we'll
Or Azazel.
Azazel,
yeah, yeah.
not
And
yeah.
pass turn 2 up.
Okay.
2 up, 2 in hand.
Could possibly have like a surefire bullet.
Okay.
Could also this would be a
Yeah.
good time for
10
soul
into the
conversion as
materia
well.
How many
Yeah,
cards do we have in
Tech
hand?
is starting to run out of hand noticeably.
2. I'm gonna
And
Thundering
if
Roar your
Donuts,
cook.
yeah, Donuts
Sure.
could.
And because of
I'm not
Necro
using
Oh,
Tremors,
he's
that
gonna
and
take
no
his
rando
out instead.
discard.
Not gonna get the
Yeah.
Left is evens, right are odds.
Sure.
Actually, no, it gets both because of the
Right,
Necro
right one.
charge.
It's 5.
So
Yuzuki, number
there's
3.
a Yuzuki. Yeah, now
Alright.
Tech has to
Now,
like,
no
potentially
Ulysses
bank on
anymore.
top deck.
Yeah, I would have
Unless
liked
that
to have
card
held
is
on
like
to one
a
of those,
threat.
but you'll take it.
This could be really tough for Tech
Let's see what we do now.
when you think about it heading into max.
So do you think he has another way to get rid of that last guard?
That's still a lot of hand that Donut still has, and that's 6 play points up.
I suppose. I'm gonna
I
play
think most likely he's
Death's
just gonna
Breath
try
for
to.
6.
No, it's gonna go Death's Breath. Probably gonna go to Israfil
Going back.
here.
Israfil.
Yeah, just to heal out and
Heal
get the
4,
damage. It's
back
gonna
up
be
to
really
20.
tough for Tech to counter. Like, I think the best thing for Tech to counter is either its own Death's Breath in Israfil, or to look to something like another dangerous, kind of like
Yeah, I'm gonna pass not
Kawi
Evoing.
or
Because if he dies, at least I
Sure.
didn't waste the Evo.
not like Kawi,
Draw.
but like Yuzuki. So
Okay.
there's a lot of different options. It just depends on what Tech has hand right now because Donut really pushed Tech's hand out.
Yeah, if you have it, you have it. I'll spend 8, play
So we'll
Israfil.
do Innistrad
Yep.
for 4
Heal
And
4.
then I think I have to spend 1 to evolve her here, just because
to
otherwise
the
dies to
Evo.
Thundering Roar after Israfil swing. And
And
pass turn.
then we'll see ask an answer
Okay.
here.
Yeah, if
I
you
feel like he
have the
does.
second Azazel and you run 2 Evos, then you got it.
I'm gonna Silent Purge her.
Okay, we'll just take
Sure, I
out
discard
that
Servant of
and
Silence.
takes out
Okay.
Service Silence. So now Tech Herb is banking on top deck.
I'm gonna play. Well, before I play Cook, I'm gonna swing for. Yeah, I'm gonna Evo for 1.
Sure.
Yeah, the
and then
best
swing
thing
for
to do
10.
is just Evo and then just
Yep.
get a lot of damage on the field.
Whoop.
So yeah,
Number
turn to 5.
5.
And then
Nice.
looks like the
Let's
play's
see.
gonna be card for flip.
I'm gonna play
Uh,
Cook for 1.
Yeah, heal 1 to get
Heal
21.
1.
Get a tree, heal 1. I'm gonna crack
Probably
the tree for
spend the tree
1.
too
Draw the
to
ditch.
see what you can cycle. Could be very critical, depending on.
I'm gonna
the
discard
person.
Whispers of a Dream.
Yeah, Whispers of a Dream. That's good because it's not as
And
relevant.
I will pass with that floating.
Because we're not in the really
Fairy cards
early
in hand.
game. Overall, which where that
Um,
card is most effective.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like we have to see what's top deck that has. Could have Death's Breath. Thing is, the follow up
Mr. Drawn Death's Breath.
Yeah. Just debating on what the best move. I think I figured it out. I'll spend 6 to
Yeah.
play Death's Breath.
Yeah, has the Death's
Uh,
Breath in the hands.
Get back Kawi.
Okay, we'll decide to
Give him ward, so he has double ward.
heal.
Double ward,
him,
yeah.
pass turn.
Yep. Good old double ward.
Yeah, you have to attack him before other wards now.
So
Wards.
the plan here, the reason why this is happening is because Kawi can sack out a card, and Israfil will still survive, so we can potentially heal 10 out of this. Now, this is gonna be real. Yeah, this is a really tricky situation. But very good play out here too. Yeah, if you swing out there,
Yeah, I
you're
guess
gonna kill off the
swing
Israfil.
into him.
Yep.
And then you'll probably
last
kill him.
words, kill her, and
Yeah,
heal for
last words
10.
to heal 10.
Yep. It's like nothing happened
It's
at
like
all.
she never hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's unfortunate Dylan has to get to a restart, but it's still tricky for Tech
Israfil?
because of that. So we'll
All
do another
right.
Israfil. to play it down. Let's go 25.
Swing for the
And
mighty
another
one.
miracle.
The cook.
Yep.
And I got 2 play points. I'm gonna pass.
All right, we'll
Sure.
get 2 play points up remaining.
Draw. Well, not like as much of a miracle as I was hoping for, but it's still not a bad draw. Gensetsu.
All right, we'll get Gensetsu. We'll be able to get the
Um,
wards all on the field.
Spend 1,
The
evolve.
issue is that with
Yep.
the Israel usually
play out
wipes it
4 foxes.
and then ward all of them.
Swing one of them into the colorful cook.
Okay.
And then probably
I will not
could
do her
the
last words.
last words.
Sure. This is down to 2 defense then. Ward all of these.
Alright, we'll
Not
ward
that it will
everything.
matter that much. Pass turn.
And yeah, it looks like I
Okay.
think we'll probably have to stall another turn
Is only
with
gonna
the
mark
Israel.
the
I mean, now, so that's what he needs.
Step
Just
back on
stall
card, 'cause
so he
Well,
can
at
get
the
some
same time, you
draws.
do
These are
get
about the
more value
AoE'd.
with the
Yep.
foxes. So even if wiping out 2, you get a good damage reach to kill off the Israel the next turn.
I
So
only have 3.
There's maybe
see
an argument for me
how-
to actually keep back another one
we'll see how
so that I could
Tournament wants to play this.
trickle them out over the next couple turns. But oh well.
I will.
I think it's best to just evolve here and then clear that out and then see what you else have in hands.
Okay.
What spells have you cast? So, what spells are in your cemetery? I know there's at least 2 Silent Purge and at least 1 Thundering Roar. Yeah, Whispers,
Let me
1.
Whispers,
Yeah.
Purge, Death Breath, Thunder, Death Breath,
So 2 Death Breaths are already out.
Purge, Soul Convert, Whisper, Soul Convert. Oh, I missed. I think did I miss Whisper? No, let me just double check running through. Okay, so 2 Whispers, 2 Silent Purges, 2 Soul Converts, 2 Deaths, and 1 Thundering Roar.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Yep.
with that spread, it could be
And for the
difficult
record,
if
on my
Dona
end,
can't
the
close it
spells have been 2
more
Death's
late.
Breaths.
Okay.
And then everything else has been followers.
Okay.
That's still a lot to play with 3 play
Um,
points. So there could be something that
Oh my
just
God, do I
goes
wanna
off the
do that?
entire plan. Like the lineup play I'm seeing is more of like
I'm gonna Death's
evolve it.
Breath,
Okay, we'll decide Death's Breath instead. You can go Israfil here then.
Israfil.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you would rather do the Evo
Um,
on the Summoning Sickness Israfil to get it on Rush,
Hey,
clear the field,
1
and then swing 8
to
with
Evo with a new Israfil.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably the more wiser choice to do.
Have this one swing at a fox and deal 5 across the board.
Correct. So deal 5
Yep.
entirely
Gensetsu
face,
goes up
and
to
then
6
swing
attack
8 to go
effectively
to
and takes 5 damage.
Yep.
But that's tough with a double Israfil setup right here.
This is very interesting.
Oh, and that Azraphil has ward, notably.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, no cards in hand. I'm gonna swing at you for
Let's go
8, dealing 3 to Israfil.
Yes. He's down to 1. Or to Gensetsu, you mean, yeah.
Yep.
Looks like
I'm
it's just
pass,
biking
and this
on
one has
keyboard.
ward. So what I'm gonna do is
Okay,
just
so-
set this one.
Yeah, sure.
So Donut, it has the right answers, could take
Okay.
it. Here. No, we will
Play
see.
a fox. Spend 6. Play Gensetsu.
Okay.
Yeah. Kill me.
That's just a
Spend
top
1,
deck. It's
evolve
insane.
her.
All right.
Yeah.
Thing is,
I'm
I'm
not
not even
thinking-
sure if this will be enough. I guess we'll find out. So this Gensetsu is actually effectively at 7 attack now because the other one's buffing her, and this one's at effectively 3 to start with.
Oh, okay. You mark it. Okay, fair. I always just
Yeah.
kind of keep it in the back of my head as a lingering thing, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So it can be able to deal.
So
with,
let's see. Each of these
warrior
foxes will deal
on
3 damage. So
3,
it
6,
would
9.
take
Well, actually, no,
4 to
they're
hit
free.
that,
They're free
and 3
technically.
to kill
so
that, which means I actually I don't quite have enough to
So-
kill both without losing
You have to have
Gensetsu.
4, I believe. that can be sacrificed here, and then 2 to
So
Ward.
here's what I'll do. I'll play out 2
Okay.
foxes.
Yeah.
And then
3 swing.
one
3
at a time, I'll
swing.
swing for 9 into the Israfil that's warded.
Right. So she
So
will
3,
get
6,
hit for that
9,
first
and
3.
then she'll live with 1 remaining.
That's fine.
Okay.
That fox dies. Everyone gets a stat buff.
Yeah. All these foxes die. This goes up to 6, and she goes up to 10.
And this is goes down to 1, right? With those 3 foxes hitting.
Yeah.
And
then probably one more fox just for good measure.
I will play out these foxes.
One
Swing
has to go in.
into the
Yeah, one has to go
10,
in.
10.
This one.
Yep. This goes up to 7. This goes up to 11.
And then you swing for 11.
Where is it? 11-1. What is that line?
If you want to, you can also just like swing. I think the wards are going to be more.
Yeah,
well,
I did do my math right. Yeah, because there were 6, so 4
go
died.
you go 3,
Yeah.
6.
Well, the math is a little inconvenient.
I think what you
here,
could also
but,
be doing too is you can even try to clear
I
out that
will swing with
by
one of the
going 3,
foxes
6.
into the other Israfil.
Or
Okay, so
actually no, you can
2,
go 3 and
So
then
that'll deal 3, so
with,
she'll be down to
8.
5.
5.
So this is up to 8, and that's why I say the math is unfortunate. But I'll swing for 8 into the Israfil using the Gensetsu.
Sacrifice 2. It would have been better if you just had.
So she'll be at
1
1
swing
defense as well. Swing at you for 12.
So we'll get to down to 12.
Gosh, 12.
I'll take the 12. I'm gonna Whispers of Dream the fox.
Okay, then you'll take 13 actually.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I'll take it.
Sure.
I think that probably didn't matter either way.
So it's
because
29,
this is the
30,
ward.
16. Oh my god. Yep.
This also is up to 9 attack.
So how much was a fox attack?
And I will pass
Foxes
turn.
were 3
with
because there's
2 very grossly high health
Okay.
Gensetsus, or no, high attack but low health Gensetsus.
Attack by 1.
They're gonna be grossly
Like if you get
removed
3
as well.
Gensetsu, it would
All
be
right.
like.
You know what? I'm fine with that, given that they were both at 1 health. Like,
Okay, then
Right.
I could do the Yuzuki.
Yeah, that was a goof on that 1 extra damage, but whatever. I'm gonna play Cook for 1 and get 1 life back.
Sure. Also, what'd you mill with the Whispers?
I mill.
The
Oh,
Yuzuki?
Yuzuki. Yeah.
Sure.
Let's see. And then I will pay 1 to crack the tree, draw and discard.
Sure.
You got no cards in hand?
Correct.
Okay,
I'm gonna discard Thundering Roar.
Take out Thundering Roar.
Gonna pay 2 for do blame, so I mill 1.
Okay, we'll take out the melee.
And that will be the end of my turn.
And we'll stop over there.
All right.
Well, now it's back to both of them top decking.
Spend 2 Whispers that do blame, mill top card of my deck,
Okay.
and then die.
And then this is just 6 right here. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
I'm so
Very-
sad.
my first
very-
Gensetsu I would have seen.
Tough game.
Yeah, I'm so sad. Here, let me show you some
Credit to
stuff.
both players. They played out pretty
okay,
as well as they
okay.
can do.
Here, wait. So
I'm gonna
there,
unmute Chris and.
oh yeah, let me unmute the other 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're back.
Also say very for both of you played very optimally despite all the conditions. So yeah, not really any really big any
Other than the Whispers on the fox, but that was 1 damage. So
No, yeah, I didn't think it mattered. I think you had to answer it eventually anyways. So
Yeah, it just would have been more optimal to do it at end of turn rather than during the attack.
Yeah.
But no, let me show you a set of cards that would have been very nice for me to hit against your deck because
anyways, Chris,
yeah.
I'm going to dip now. Thank you for letting me commentate, even though I wasn't able to come early to start the tournament. But yeah,
Well, thank you.
And I'll be back next week.
Okay,
So,
awesome. Rick, appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And enjoy.
So
Yeah,
I
with
made
you working
this
off a
variant-
top deck tech, you were doing great.
Oh yeah.
I
No, yeah, I
That's terrible.
got lucky for long, but not long enough. what really made me upset though is so I made this variant of Control Abyss specifically to deal with Natura because
Okay.
the discard effects are not very good against Natura, both because they they run stuff that wants to be discarded, such as Trail of Light, Forest Giant, stuff like that.
Right.
And just because like all the card cycling they get, so it's not really denying them that much. And so instead I'm running a self discard package of stuff like Hellblaze Demon and also Servant of Silence to punish enemies for discarding with like trees.
Yeah.
But the cards that I'm very sad I didn't hit because all three were at the bottom of my deck are the 3 Trail of Lights that I run.
Oh my god, you're running trails. Holy shit.
Yeah, because I'm running 3 trails because I'm running 3 Hellblaze Demons, 3 Colorful Cooks, and 2 Wings of Lust.
Oh my god.
And so they, I have a lot of ways to discard my own cards, and so being able to, whenever I don't have something that I want to put to cemetery, then being able to draw off of it is very nice. So not hitting the Trail of Lights in the matchup where you discarded me down to no cards in hand over time, not ideal.
It's funny because during the match I was thinking in my head, I'm like, good thing he's not running Trail of Light.
Yeah, no, I am.
No, he was.
It's just they were all in the bottom. My opening hand, it was like, I'm like, okay, I think I keep this in this matchup because it was like Kawi, Yuzuki, Israfil, Death's Breath, I think, might have been the hand. And I'm like, well, it doesn't do anything for the first 5 turns right now, but nothing's going to happen for the first 5 turns in this matchup anyway. And having the Kawi to answer your turn 6 board is very important because it stops you from doing Gensetsu plays, it stops you from doing Israfil,
Man, this was a crazy game. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me show you a couple of lists that I'm excited for running next set. So,
for the next set.
Yeah, I'll show you the Nefertiti's builds that I'm gonna be inspired by.
Well, guys, everybody in the stream, thank you guys for watching. This was the last round.
Everyone seems muted except for Tech. And I don't know if that's because it's the room we're in or what.
No, they're all just muted themselves.
They're all muted. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just want to make sure it wasn't like something with the room or me somehow, even though I knew I didn't have everyone muted.
Nah, you're all good. I'm just cutting off the stream currently. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all coming out today. And again, both Halls is not in here, but he did take it down 4-0 today.
Yep.
What a war criminal. Trying to keep the war criminals in check, and they're still out beating me.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
the VOD shall be up on
the
the YouTube.
Machina deck, and then